This is the next board, the landing pad board. These are the pieces to the landing pad. It locates in the centre there, and I'll put the main landing pad support sits flush on the edge of the board, like so. This is because it butts up to the main factory. Okay. So each way, and then the landing pad structure that holds the landing pad can also be used independently elsewhere, but generally I've set it up so it's in line with the actual board that way, and then the actual pad itself magnetically connects onto the top, which I'll put down the camera to do that because it's a bit tricky, needs two hands. You should find the pad locates fairly easily with two hands, with the little sort of step up there to the main control center, and then this section here will connect to the next board. The landing pad from the other side, now it's together. You can see that this, I don't know if you can see that, this captain never made it far off the landing pad until he got. You can see there's plenty of gore all the way around, and particularly underneath. I'm not sure you can see that, but I wouldn't spend too long underneath that. You don't know what's going to drop onto you. The other thing with you've got with the street layout, I've located magnets into the street, so you can actually add the street lamps, and you can rotate these or place them how you want. I've put 4 locations at each junction. Should be around about there. So you can add the lamps where you like. You haven't got enough lamps for all the locations, but you can always add some at a later date. Okay. So that is the landing pad board. Here's the two boards together. I'm just wanted to show you how they actually connect. So this flat side goes onto this flat side, which I'll just join together to form one major piece of gore. Okay, and on to one of my favourite boards. This is the lift board, or the elevator board. The elevator being an extremely complicated thing to make, and also wanted it to actually stop at each floor as well. So I'll show you how that works. But these are the pieces that you need. Locate each of the pieces. I've sort of given some sort of pavement markings to sort of help show where it places. This piece sits in here like this, flush up against the edge, again with a finished edge, so it can be used anywhere. And the main entrance, with some poor soul must have fallen down the lift shaft, as there's quite a bit of blood at the bottom and at the top, so it must have been quite a fight. And then I'll place the lift into the hole, which can go either way round, and then the lift can actually work its way down and up depending upon which floor you want it to sit on. And the way that works is I've created these little pins that simply push in through the front and then locate at the back, which was tricky one-handed. There you go, that's that one, and then this one goes across as well. And I've also made holes on the next floor, if you can see that. So they push into the next floor when you want it to go down to the next floor. If you want the lift to go all the way to the bottom, just remove the pins completely. And the lift with some figures in it, so you can see you're going to get around about 3 or 4 Space Marines in there, one larger base creature. This bit of detail is this poor little Imperial Guard. Don't think he made it out the lift, or didn't make it far from the lift until he got grabbed. So I hope you like that one as well. That's how the main lift, or the lift board, locates to the landing pad. That just pushes up underneath. You might just have to lift the landing pad just slightly to lift it underneath, so that slides, so the lift slides underneath. That's in position. It should look something like that, and you can see that it's all fairly stable, so it won't move around when you're moving figures around. It's all quite stable.